Ever wondered why the ocean rises and falls twice a day, even though it seems so calm and peaceful? Well, let's unravel the mystery. This rhythmic dance of the sea, rising and falling, is a result of a natural phenomenon we call moon tides, or more simply, tidal effects. These tides are the direct result of the gravitational forces the moon exerts on our planet's oceans. Now you might be wondering, how does the moon, a celestial body over 250,000 miles away, influence our oceans? Here's how it works. As the moon orbits the Earth, it exerts a gravitational pull on our planet. This gravitational force is so powerful that it causes a subtle but consistent distortion in the shape of our oceans, creating what we know as high tides and low tides. Every day, like clockwork, 2 high tides and 2 low tides occur due to this gravitational interplay. Imagine it as a gentle tug of war between the Earth and the moon, with our oceans caught in the middle. It's a delicate, intricate dance of cosmic forces that has been taking place for billions of years. But the story doesn't end there. In fact, it gets even more fascinating. Because the gravitational pull of the moon isn't the only force at work. The sun also plays a part, contributing to the gravitational forces that shape our tides. You see, depending on the moon's position relative to the sun, the tides can appear more pronounced or less extreme, but we'll dive deeper into that in the next scene. For now, let's marvel at the fact that our moon, despite being so far away, has such a profound impact on our oceans. The ebb and flow of the tides, the rhythm of the sea, it's all a testament to the incredible power and reach of the moon's gravitational pull. So the moon, even from 250,000 miles away, has a profound impact on our oceans. Now, not all tides are created equal. There is a rhythm to the rise and fall of the sea, a dance choreographed by the interplay of celestial bodies. The 2 main types of moon tides, spring tides and neap tides, are the result of this cosmic ballet. Firstly, let's venture into the realm of spring tides. These occur during the full moon and new moon phases. Picture this. The Earth, moon and sun are all aligned in a straight line. The gravitational forces from both the moon and the sun combine, pulling in the same direction. This results in higher high tides and lower low tides. The Earth's oceans are being given a gentle yet firm tug, creating a more pronounced tidal effect. For those living in coastal areas, spring tides can mean the difference between a leisurely beach stroll and a soggy surprise. On the other hand, we have nap tides. These come into play during the first and third quarters of the moon. In this scenario, the gravitational forces of the moon and the sun are at right angles to each other. Imagine a cosmic tug of war with the Earth caught in the middle. This dynamic partially cancels each other out, leading to less extreme tidal fluctuations. We see lower high tides and higher low tides. Neap tides might not create the dramatic landscapes that spring tides do, but they still play a crucial role in shaping our coastal environments. In essence, the tides are a reflection of the moon's phase. The gravitational dance between the Earth, moon and sun is a constant ebb and flow, a rhythm that has been shaping our planet for billions of years. So, depending on the moon's phase, the tides can be dramatically different. It's a reminder that we are all part of a larger cosmic ballet, with the moon leading the dance. But these tides don't just make pretty waves. They're also powerful shapers of our world, especially along our coastlines. Each day, as the tides roll in and out, they take a little bit of the land with them. This process, known as erosion, gradually reshapes the coastline, carving out cliffs and creating beaches. Over time, these subtle shifts can lead to dramatic changes in the landscape, but it's not all about destruction. Tides also play a vital role in building up coastlines through a process called sedimentation. As the tide retreats, it leaves behind sand, pebbles, and other materials it picked up along the way. Over time, these deposits build up, creating new landforms like sandbars and dunes. So, in a way, tides are Earth's very own sculptors, continuously crafting and recrafting our coasts. But the impact of tides extends beyond the physical landscape. They also play a crucial role in our marine ecosystems. Many species of fish and other marine creatures rely on the tides for their survival. For example, some species lay their eggs at high tide. allowing the receding water to carry them out to sea. Others use the changing tides as a dinner bell, feasting on the bounty of food that gets stirred up by the shifting waters. Tides also play a vital role in human activities, particularly in navigation and fishing. Sailors have long relied on the predictability of the tides to help them navigate through narrow channels and estuaries. Fishermen, on the other hand, plan their activities around the tides, knowing that certain species are more likely to be active during specific tidal conditions. So, while they might seem like nothing more than the rhythmic rise and fall of the sea, tides are much more than that. They're powerful forces of nature that shape our world in countless ways, from the landscapes we see to the creatures we share our planet with, and even our own human activities. Tides, therefore, are crucial to both marine life and human activities. Understanding moon tides is more than just a scientific curiosity. It's a key to unlocking the secrets of our planet's intricate geological and biological systems. When we grasp the mechanics behind these fascinating tidal movements, we're not only satiating our thirst for knowledge, but also gaining valuable insight into the Earth's dynamic coastal environments. Why is this so important, you ask? Well, moon tides are vital to the well-being of our coastal ecosystems. They drive the cyclical ebb and flow of nutrients, fostering a rich biodiversity that thrives in the intertidal zones. This includes a myriad of organisms, from tiny plankton to towering kelp forests, and even our feathered friends, the migratory birds. Understanding moon tides helps us predict and manage these biological rhythms, ensuring the survival of these precious ecosystems. But it's not just about the creatures of the sea. Moon tides also have a significant impact on us, the humans. Our coastal communities rely on the predictability of tides for navigation and fishing. For centuries, sailors have used the knowledge of tides to safely navigate through estuaries and narrow channels. Similarly, fishermen plan their livelihoods around the tidal patterns, as the abundance of certain species is directly linked to specific tidal conditions. As our world continues to grapple with the challenges of climate change, understanding moon tides becomes even more crucial. Rising sea levels and more frequent extreme weather events can exacerbate tidal effects, leading to increased coastal erosion and flooding. By monitoring and predicting these tidal patterns, we can better prepare for and mitigate these impacts. So the next time you stand by the shoreline, watching the rhythmic rise and fall of the sea, remember that you're witnessing a cosmic ballet, a dance choreographed by the gravitational forces of the Earth and the Moon. Moon tides, a fascinating dance of celestial bodies, shape our world in ways more profound than we often realize. So, there you have it. We've journeyed through the fascinating world of moon tides, unraveling the mysteries of the lunar pull. We've explored the mechanics behind these tidal effects, understanding how the gravitational dance between the Earth and the Moon results in the rhythmic rise and fall of our oceans. We've distinguished between the two main types of tides: spring tides, occurring during the full moon and new moon phases, and neap tides, happening in the first and third quarters of the moon. Each tide, with its unique characteristics, contributes to the dynamic nature of our coastal environments. Finally, we've seen the significant impact of these moon tides on our planet, from shaping our coastlines through erosion and sedimentation, influencing marine life, to affecting navigation and fishing activities.